How do you think Daryl Morey and the rest of the Rockets took that news this morning, Brian?
I'm sure they're upset, but Rich, this entire thing is a smokescreen.
Okay.
It's all an elaborate smokescreen. James Harden is in a slump. He can't make a shot. He's shooting 32% over the last 4 games. He's shooting 28% from three-point range. He's trying to get the whistle. He can't get it. Kevin Durant is shooting 55% over the last 5 games and averaging 40 points a game. I don't care what official you have in the entire world over. If you don't turn that around, you're not winning this series. The whole thing is a smokescreen. The Rockets are playing everybody. They specialize in finding and exploiting inefficiencies, whether that's the corner three-point shot, whether it's the players that they elect to sign or to draft, or whether it's certain play calls that they know where they can apply pressure to referees, specifically the three-point shot. The rules on where you can land and how you can defend a three-point shot are vague. And the Rockets know this, and they take advantage of it, just like they take advantage of the corner three-pointer. The strategy is fine, but don't think for a second that they've been historically wronged or something. Every team gets bad calls. Every team has issues with officials. By the way, the Warriors do not like Scott Foster. A lot of teams do not like Scott Foster. One of the other guys in this game tonight, Ed Malloy, ejected Kevin Durant in the last round. So the concept that this is about Scott Foster or that this is about the Rockets being wronged is a market inefficiency that the Rockets are trying to exploit, and they're sucking everybody into it. They're smarter than a lot of teams, and they're trying to fool people. Don't let yourself be fooled.
Brian Windhorst in the Honda Insider Report from ESPN. You just said a lot right there. I want to put a pin in a couple of things and revisit, but I want to hit right here, right now, what I'm sure some Rockets fans are thinking upon hearing what you just said. The Warriors aren't jumping into the landing zone of the Rockets? You don't think that they're not taking some bunny hops and taking advantage of knowing what the Rockets are trying to do, Brian?
Like I said, the rules are a little bit vague. It is legal for the player who is defending the three-point shot to move slightly forward, okay? And that is what is happening. It is also something the Rockets are doing where Harden is specifically sticking his legs and going forward on three-pointers. That last three-pointer that he was upset he didn't get fouled on, Harden took off about 3 feet behind the three-point line, and his feet landed inside the three-point line. That is not a foul if you go forward like that. Now, were there other calls in that game where the Warriors came up underneath James Harden? Absolutely. Without question, there should have been a couple of plays called. Was that the reason that the Rockets lost the game? No. They are averaging 98 points a game. This is the number 2 offense in the NBA. They're averaging 98 points a game over their last 4 games. Their offense has lost its mojo. They got thrown off their rhythm by the Jazz, and the Warriors completely took away the Clint Capella lob game, and he had a miserable game. And Harden going 4 of 16 from three-point range, and the Capella game being taken apart was the reason they lost the game. The rest of it is just a smokescreen. There are official calls that happen both ways in every game that is part of the flow of the game.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.